Hey. Hi everyone, it's Jess here. Welcome to the Chakra Flow Crystal Show. I'm Jess, your host for this evening, and tonight we're going to be talking about the root chakra. All right, so I actually have this nice little thing I made that I want to put on that you saw, and it got really big. It took off the whole screen. So let me just get that right here. There we go. Open. It's going to take the whole screen, but don't worry, I'm going to shrink it up for you. There we go. Okay, so this is what we're going to be working on today, the root chakra. And maybe I'll just, can't really pull that corner. Can I pull this corner? Oh boy, there we go. There, perfect. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the root chakra. I'll try to stay in camera here. So there you have it, the Muladhara. And I'm also going to be posting this to my Facebook page and our crystal group after. So if you do want to use it as a reference guide, you definitely can. Okay, so if it's your first time watching the show and you would like to purchase anything, all you have to do is write the number of the item right sold beside, and it's first come, first serve. We also offer free shipping anywhere in Canada and the United States. All our prices are in Canadian dollars, so if you are in the States, it's going to be much cheaper for you. And let's see. Oh, we'll have to choose a featured stone this evening. True, I need to choose a feature. I took out a whole bunch of beautiful stones for the root chakra, including the 5 that we have here actually on our little guide. So the first one being red jasper, black tourmaline, black onyx, smoky quartz, and garnet. However, I added a few things into that group as well. I've added some petrified wood this evening, as well as some polychrome jasper for some comfort. So that's what we're going to be looking at. And I took out some astrophyllite and some garnet in. I took out some but also some rubies. So just a few different stones for the root chakra. So just before I begin, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comments section. Okay? I love to have your questions. And if you would like to see any stone specifically, feel free to ask. You can even go and look at our sneak peek and see if there's anything you would like to see. So go look at those pictures. You can let me know if there's a crystal that you would like to see in there. And let's see, I think I did all my housekeeping. We're going to have some bonus items, obviously. We're going to have a little showstopper going on a bit later this evening. And I don't know how it is in your neck of the woods, but it's 80 degrees right now in the studio. Okay, so it's crazy hot in here. And my AC's been on bus for the last 3-4 days, and the building is just not cooling down. It is so hot. We've had plus 30 weather for about at least the last week. It's been crazy. We've been having tropical weather up here in Kapuskasing. And yes, if you remember my show from a few weeks ago, we had a snow day. Okay. Well, now we're living in the tropics. It's plus 30 to 33 every day. So gotta love that, right? The change of the seasons. So let me know, how is it in your neck of the woods? Have you been extremely hot and dry as well? We just got our fire ban, which kind of sucks, but I think it's like that pretty much throughout the country right now, but let me know how it is in your neck of the woods. Also, let's see, we got to choose some stones. So we could go, let's see, we can go, let's just go red or black. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, right now it's just right here, but I will be posting it as well on our Facebook page. I just want to go do one little change because I saw that there's a place right here, the frequency. I didn't put that in bold, so I want to make that change before I upload it. But tonight, as soon as I'm done the show, I will change that and I will upload that so you can find it in either our crystal group or you'll be able to find it on our Facebook page. Okay, but it will be posted very shortly. So, like I said, so tonight you get to choose a featured stone. You can choose on either black stones or red stones. Right? So black or red. Let me know in the comments what it is you would like. And then we're also going to be going over the information of the root chakra as soon as we choose our featured stone. So let me know red or black. I can tell you right now, often, well, it depends on the type of red stone you go for, but a lot of the red stones are very comforting. Hey, especially if you're going with like a jasper. If you're going for more like a ruby or a garnet, that's a bit more passion. Right? And if you're going for those black stones, that's really good for anxiety, but also for grounding and protection. So let me know. I got a few votes. I already got 2 votes for red, 1 vote for black. So keep your votes coming in, and I'll just explain a little bit about the root chakra before we begin. Okay, so the root chakra is found between the legs and goes down here, goes down into the earth right around here. There we go. So this is our root chakra. This is our first, it's our base chakra. It's the first chakra that we develop, and we develop it between the ages of, I always have to go the opposite way of what I think. Okay, if I want to stay in front of the camera. So yeah, the root chakra, it's the first one we develop between 0 and 7 years old. And it's the first one that we do. So it's really our foundation and our connection to this earth. It's our connection to Mother Earth. It's just our connection. If you're a grounded individual or not a grounded individual, it will depend on your root chakra. Right? And often our root chakra is going to go off if, if we have any trauma as a child. Right? And it could be like a simple trauma, a tiny little thing. It could be a huge thing. It could be a childhood of terrible things. It doesn't really matter, but it is something that happened in our childhood that made us feel unsafe. Okay? It made us feel like this isn't, this world isn't for us, or I'm not safe on this planet, things like that. So because of that, people don't develop the roots. When we don't develop our roots, then what happens is our root chakra is off balance, and then we live in constant anxiety, insomnia. We tend to move towards addictions to help mask the pain that we have. And the best way to heal from that is really to heal the child within through forgiveness. Okay? That's number 1. But we can also use a whole bunch of different stones to help us revibrate in the root chakra. And for that, those are the stones we're going to be looking at this evening. So let's just look at this information. So the number is 1. It's the first chakra. Right on top of there, you see a mudra. Okay? So for the mudra, you want to place your right thumb on top of the left, and then index. Oh, let me see, where am I? Okay, so left on top of right, index, index. Keep your middle fingers stacked, and then bend the 2 other fingers. Okay, so this is the mudra for the root chakra. So if ever you are feeling a lot of anxiety, insecurities, things like that, feel free to do this with your hands. Okay, this is yoga for your hands, and it's really going to put you in a more peaceful state. Okay, just get rid of that anxiety and ground it. Okay, after that we have, so it's represented by 4 petals. As you can see, the little symbol, I don't know if you guys can actually see. No, you guys can't see my little hand on the camera, can you? But I wish I had a pointer. Do I have a pointer on this thing? Anyways, I'll figure that out another time. Oh, what is this? Show hide camera effects. No, that's not gonna do it. Okay, so, but yeah, so if you see the first symbol right at the top there, it's red and there's 4 petals around it. Okay, purpose, survival, family, stability. Location in the perineum. The dark side is fear, anxiety, and insecurity. I'd even put insomnia in there. And the good side is being grounded, stable, secure. The color is red. The element for this one is earth. It vibrates at a frequency of 396 hertz. The planet is Saturn. The sense is smell. And often when people don't have the root chakra, their smell does not work. So if your nose is not working well, definitely a sign that your root chakra is off. The sound is lam. Lam. I'm not going to sing. You guys are going to run away. Change channels. The music is tribal drums. So anything that's very earthy and boom, 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 boom. Okay? This helps to ground the energies, and it helps you to ground your root chakra. So if you can find a drumming circle around your place, that would be great. Either hand drums, tam-tams, I don't care, but go and play on the drums if you want to ground yourself. Right? Flower, lang-a-lang, organs, legs, hips, knees, feet, and genitalia. Nutrition, root vegetables, and meat. Hey, you got a few yoga poses there and Reiki poses as well, which you'll be able to go look at my website, our Facebook page, and find that after. So if it's blocked, you're gonna get like insecurity, fearfulness, disconnected, anxiousness, lack of energy, apathy, and a low self-worth. When it's balanced, you're gonna feel secure, stable, grounded, connected, abundant, nurtured, and you're gonna trust life. Hey, if it's overactive, you're gonna be greedy, you're going to have a lot of, like, materialism, overeating, laziness, aggression, impatience, and restlessness. Okay, the crystals for that, red jasper, black tourmaline, black onyx, smoky quartz, and garnet. And we're going to see more specifically why you would go towards one rather than the other in just a little bit when we're looking at the crystals. Essential oils, we got patchouli, vetiver, sandalwood, cedarwood, myrrh, ginger. Really, I think I'm going to change those. I don't think those. Okay, the best ones: cinnamon, lang-a-lang, and spruce. Okay, these are 3 very grounding essential oils. And healing practices: grounding exercises, walking barefoot, yoga, tai chi, meditation, spending time in nature, and forgiving childhood trauma. Okay, we also have an affirmation for the root chakra. I am grounded, safe, and secure in my body and in this world. Okay, so that's the information I have right now for the root chakra, but we're going to continue talking about it. But first, we're going to move the camera onto the crystals. Okay. And just give me one little second here. Let's put this camera on as well. So many cameras to remember. There we go. Portrait, front, landscape, view. There we go. And we're off. Okay, so in the back here, I have, so I only have a few people who voted, so go and vote. Oh, also, we're going to do a giveaway. Of course, so if you want to go and share this video, your name's going to be entered for the giveaway. And today we're going to be giving away a black agate keychain. All right, so you can go and share this video. Your name's going to be entered to win the black agate keychain. So go and do that right now. Let me know in the comments once you share it, and your name will be entered to win. Hey, we also have some bonus items. So when you're purchasing for $99, you're going to get a black obsidian. And when you're purchasing for $199, I'm also going to throw in a mahogany obsidian star. Okay, so those are going to be our 2 bonus items this evening. And yeah, so let's get started. Does anyone have any questions about the root chakra? Or did you want to know if your root chakra is off or not? So far I have 2 votes for black, 2 votes for red. Right? And if you want to know if your root chakra is off or not, you probably really saw it yourself when I was talking about the root chakra. So if you have a history of anxiety, insomnia, sciatica, pain in the hips, the knees, the feet, right? Most likely you have a root chakra issue, right? That stems from your childhood. However, sometimes we go through transitions in life, and the transitions will also affect our root chakra. If you know anyone who has like deep addictions, things like that, that's also in the root chakra. And that's from, there's several reasons for addiction, but some big reasons is 1, to distract yourself from the pain. Okay, so people will turn to alcohol or drugs to distract themselves from the pain they're feeling within. And 2, it's because these people who have addictions don't feel like they're part of something. They don't feel like part of a community or part of a family, or they feel a lot of separation. And in order to deal with that feeling of separation and loneliness, they'll turn to drugs and alcohol. Right? So often by giving people like addicts some roles, some responsibilities, some love, some community, like just that they feel like they're really valued and that they're there and they're important to be there is enough for them to let go of their addictions. But if they don't feel that, they don't do any forgiveness work, and they don't feel like they're part of something, they're always going to be going back to addictions, no matter how many times they go to detox. Right? So these are things, these are core issues that are very important that we need to heal within so that we can have a nice balanced life on the outside. Okay, so we have a lot of beautiful crystals out here. I still don't know which one I got 2 votes for black, 2 votes for red. So let me know in the comments what it is you would like to see at 20% off. Do you want our black crystals to be 20% off or our red crystals to be 20% off? And if you want, I can give you a third choice, which would be like polychrome jasper and smoky, because they wouldn't be part of that. So I could put it like under multi. There we go. So vote number 1, red, vote number 2, black, and vote number 3, everything else. Okay? So let me know in the comments what you would like to see at 20% off. And I know that polychrome, like especially this polychrome, she is so gorgeous. Love it. Okay, I got a few more votes in. So now I have 4 for the red. Okay, so 4 votes for the red, 2 votes for the black, nothing for the multicolor. Sorry, polychrome. Sorry. Better luck next time. But the petrified wood, the red jasper, garnet, ruby, that's all going to fall in the red category. And mahogany obsidian would fall in both categories because it's black and red, right? And let's see. Yeah, so this is garnet, but it really looks black. It's actually a really dark red, so that would fall in the red category as well. This is a nice petrified wood, wooded druzy. This would fall in the red category. Okay, so I got 4 for red, 2 for black. I think we're just going to go red for tonight. So all red crystals, 20% off. No, Michelle already said red, and then she said, oh, polychrome, after I said the polychrome. So she could definitely change that vote if she likes. Okay. So as for red crystals that I have in the back right now, so like I was saying earlier, often red crystals, really good for either for comfort, especially if it's a jasper, the petrified wood, all of them are good for inflammation, which is really awesome. But those red stones are really good for comfort, but they're also good to like give us some drive, some passion, okay, to go after things. So here I have like some red jasper. Over here I have some poppy jasper, petrified wood. Over here I have another poppy jasper in the red stones. And then, of course, I have this amazing piece of red-capped amethyst from Thunder Bay. All right, so those are all the red stones that I have right now. Oh, no, garnet. Can't forget the garnet. There we go. So, and I think this is pretty much one of each of the stones that I have in red that I've taken out this evening as well. Oh, except for some petrified wood. So now we take out one of those. Okay, so over here we have number 13, which is actually my favorite stone out for the evening. All right, so this is actually amethyst. I know what you're thinking. It's like, it's black and red. It's not purple. There's definitely like 0 purple in this stone. Oh, look, wait a minute. There's a bit of purple under here. But not that you can see in the front. And it's 135. This is a beautiful cluster, a beautiful druzy actually, of red-capped amethyst from Thunder Bay. It's the world's oldest amethyst. And actually, and it would be 20% off, so I can get my calculator and tell you how much that would be. But yesterday, Moonlight went and got spaded. So she got operated, and she came back very skinny. And she has like no energy. She's just kind of lying around and stuff. She does get up a little bit to eat, which removes some of my worry. But she actually spent the day, she went and she slept in the Thunder Bay amethyst. I've never seen her do that before. So I was like, oh, this is different. This is special. Like, you never go and sleep there. And she spent a good 3 hours sleeping in the bed of Thunder Bay amethyst. I went and I moved the crystals so that she had a little place so that she wasn't lying right on top of the clusters. But thanks for sharing, everyone. It's so appreciated. But yeah, anyways, it's so hard to get them operated. Our poor pets. Oh, it breaks my heart. So that is number 13. Over here, we have number 8. This is Poppy Jasper. Okay, so it looks a lot like red jasper. It just has more of like a wine red color. Oh, it's a very dark red, whereas red jasper almost has a little bit of an orange tinge. This one is like super deep red, Poppy Jasper. Number 8 is $58. And this sphere is two inches wide. At $58, it's going to come down to $46.40 for the 2-inch Poppy Jasper. I think this is one of my last Poppy, I think it is my last Poppy Jasper. I had like 6 or 7 of these last year. Last one, number 8. And it comes down to $46.40 for number 8. Then here we have number 11. So number 11 is our red jasper generator. It's $46. So like I was saying earlier, jaspers are all about comfort, right? So this red jasper is like the nice big hug you need when you get home, you know, after you had a bad day at work or something. But red jasper, very, very comforting for the emotions. Number 11, this one here is $46, so it comes down to $36.80 for the red jasper generator, and it's actually about almost 4 inches, but like 3 inches and 3/4. So just under 4 inches for number 11, the red jasper generator. Okay. Another thing that we have that's really cool for anxiety. So if you did feel like you found yourself when I was explaining the root chakra, one of the lovely essentials that we have here at Namaste Studio and Chakra Flow is anxiety release. Okay, so this is great. It has, it actually smells a bit like oranges. There's orange, bergamot, nutmeg, rosemary, mandarin, vanilla, and neroli in a base of organic jojoba. Okay, it smells really lovely, and you can bring it with you. So if ever you do have anxiety, you can just smell it. And when we place our essential oils with our crystals, the effects are just like tenfold, like it's exponential. Like you won't get as much effect from an essential oil as you would with your stone, and you won't get as much from your stone if you're not using essential oils. They really work together. Okay? You take the plant kingdom and the earth kingdom, and you just the gemstones and the plants, and squish those together because they definitely work better together. Okay? And just like crystals, essential oils have their own life essence and their own vibrational rate. Okay? So anxiety release, number 16, that one is $18.99 if you are looking for an anxiety release roll-on. And like Kelly just wrote on the comments, this is a must for your purse. So definitely you can bring this around with you. Number 16, anxiety release. Okay, number 10 is another Poppy Jasper. Actually, is this dragon's blood? Oh, this is dragon's blood. I can see a little bit of serpentine in there. I was sure it was Poppy Jasper. No, I guess it's a little bit too brown. So this is actually dragon's blood. It's $30 for the egg. The egg and the base are made out of dragon's blood. And I just want to see if I have another piece of, oh. Okay. So this one I'm used to seeing when I'm seeing some dragon blood. This one's almost all red with just a little bit of green in there. But really nice piece, number 10. It's $30. It's going to come down to $24 for the egg with the base. And this is another very comforting jasper. Okay, this would be great, like especially an egg, it would be great like if you're starting a new project, but you're a little bit scared and you need a little bit of comfort, okay, then I would definitely go for number 10 because eggs represent, and actually it should probably, you know, your egg's supposed to be upside down like this, but anyways, that doesn't fit very well in the stands, but so number 10, definitely a nice, comforting, soothing stone there. And the egg represents fertility and it also represents new projects. So if you're birthing a new project, grab yourself an egg and put your intentions in it. Make your life easy for you. All right, number 6 is a huge garnet egg. This is about the size of a real egg, like a large egg that you would buy at the store in a dozen. Okay, this is about the size of a large egg. Number 6, it's beautiful. It's nice and dark, but there are definitely places where you see a lot of sparkles inside of it, and you see that red as well. Let's see if I can get there. You might be able to see that at home, but like a lot of little specks that just grab in the light and make it full of sparkles. Okay, number 6, red garnet egg. And it seems priceless. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was $95 or $98, something like that. I'll put it at $90 just to be safe and give you 20% off. So it's actually going to come down to $72 for number 6, which is a complete egg of garnet, solid egg of garnet. There we go. Assis-toi. There you go. Here we have number 69. Okay, so 69 is actually a piece of petrified wood. And we have a lot of pieces of petrified wood, but this one looks really cool. I love the way that it's made, all of those lines in it. There's a little triangle, another triangle there, which I really like. And I just think it was a really interesting piece. So this one here, $27, and it is 20% off. $21.60 for number 69, and that's about, I think that's a 2-inch heart, 1.5 inches. No, 2-inch heart. 2 inch by about 1.5 inches by about 1 inch thick. And then number 2 is also petrified wood. It has all the druzy inside, which I love. Okay, so there's a cavity there that was infiltrated by a whole bunch of water with minerals, and it turned into a bed of quartz. Okay, and the rest is all beautiful petrified wood. Okay, number 2 is $54. So it's going to come down to $43.20 for number 2. Okay, so let me know in the comments, do you have any issues with your root chakra? Is there anything that you would like to know about? Any questions? Okay, 69 sold to Michelle. And number 2 sold to Lucy. Oh, you're going to love it, Lucy. Est tellement belle. $17 is a slice of petrified wood. It's a beautiful slice of petrified wood. It's $72. It's about a centimeter thick and 4 inches wide by about 2.5 inches. You can see the whole wood on the side. So you can see the bark, the wood formation there. So it's just really a slice of petrified wood. Actually, looking at the price, and it's $72, I was offered like this huge chunk from Indonesia, and it was 18 inches long, about 6 inches across. And then I was like, oh, should I buy it? It's an expensive piece. I don't know if I should buy it. And it's almost all turquoise, like a nice turquoise teal color. Oh my God. But I was like, oh no, Jess, that's going to sit there forever. You're going to sink your money in there. So I didn't buy it, but I'm kind of regretting. But yeah, so this is number 17. Petrified wood. And let's see, I'm going to give a discount on this. I've had this piece for quite a while, so I'm going to discount it. I'm going to bring it down by 40%. I'm going to bring it down to $43.20. So $43.20 for the slice of petrified wood, which is regular, $72, and it comes from Madagascar. Or at least it was made in Madagascar. Oh, I didn't know there was a petrified forest there, so I don't think it, but there you go, number 17. So I'm putting that one at 40% off tonight, just because it's my last piece of petrified wood in a slice. I've had it for a long time. I need to buy more slices, and I'm not going to buy more slices until I'm getting rid of all my old slices. So if you want a slice, now's the time. I'm putting it at 40% off. I'm going to put this one at $43.20 for a gorgeous piece of petrified wood. And petrified wood is just amazing. Yes, number 2 sold. Sorry, Natalie. Number 2 is gone. I do have another one with a cool geode though. It's not petrified wood, or actually, let me go check if I have more petrified wood. But 84, this red jasper, actually has a really cool geode in the bottom with a whole bunch of little quartz points in it. Okay, so I don't know if you can see those little sparkles, but there's a bunch of real quartz in there. Another little geode in here. You can see some quartz in there. Okay. So that is a red jasper tower. It's $42 and it is 20% off. So this one comes down to $33.60. But let me go check if I have any more of that petrified wood. No, I think that generator was my last generator. My camera is still off. Oh boy. Sorry about that. Let's see, is that going to work? Or, I'm sure it was working earlier. There we go, video source. Nope. Source. Camera. That's really strange. See. Network cameras. Double click. Select the camera source. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. You know what? I'm going to. Well, apparently that doesn't want to work for me tonight. Let's see, camera, nope, still not there. Time HD, no. How strange. Well, you know what, I'm just going to take it off then for now. Sorry about that. There we go. So, let's see, let's continue here. So like I was saying, yeah, the petrified wood is 40% off. We do have a generator here that has a nice geode as well, but the petrified wood is gone. And let's see if we have anything else. Mom, did you want to bring up some information on petrified wood? I'm wondering if Mom's even listening. Are you listening, Mom? Where are you this evening? Hey, but first off, petrified wood is great for grounding, but it's also amazing for inflammation. So I'm going to take out some more petrified wood hearts. So I think that's about all I have left in petrified wood, and the number 17. Okay, for sure. Could I see 116 and 118? Definitely. And somebody wants to see. There we go. You're live, Mom. I haven't seen Mom all week because she's had some chickens. Let's see. I wonder if I go now, overlay, new camera overlay. No, it's not there. So weird. Friggin' technology, eh? Oh. No. That's so weird. Okay, well, we don't get that today. Ring 22A. Ring 22A is a hematite ring in a size 8. So hematite, size 8, and it's $50. Okay, and let me get, after that, we have Sherry, who would like to see 160, 118, 118, and 116. Okay, both of these are types of garnets, but one is just pure garnet. The other one is garnet in a stropholite. So I'm going to get back to that petrified wood in just a second. Okay, and we actually have a couple rings in petrified wood from Turkey, and they're so beautiful. They have turquoise on them. I think, like, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, 118 is the garnet sphere. Right, it's nice. It's not as dark as number 6, which is a garnet egg. But I like it because you can actually see the garnet. Like when garnet's too dark, you can't even see it's garnet. It could be onyx, it could be garnet. You really have to look up and see. Whereas this one, you can definitely see that this is garnet. And there's this area here that's really crystalline. It's kind of rough, which I like about it. There's a bit on this side as well. But yeah, that one's $90 and it is 20% off. So you're going to save $18 on there. So it's going to come down to $72 for number 118 for the all garnet sphere. And then number 16, this is actually garnet in a stropholite. So stropholite is super duper high spiritual. You're going on a trip, whereas garnet is very grounding. The stone is just amazing. Really amazing. I love garnet in a stropholite. Beautiful to look at. This one here, $49. And it's going to be 20% off. So it actually comes down to $39 for the garnet in a stropholite sphere. Number 116. So $39 for that one there. Oh, Kelly, you might be on my personal Facebook page rather than Namaste Studios Facebook page. So if you like, please just go on our Facebook page, log back on, and then you should start seeing everyone's comments. Okay. Yeah. Mom had 3 little chickens yesterday. 3 little chickens. So let's see. I want to get those petrified wood rings. I think I only have maybe 2 or maybe 3 left. There's one. Let's see. Then we have okay, where did I put that? Let's see. Right here. And then I think I have one over here. Unless it's sold. Okay, so I think I only have 2 of those petrified rings left. No, that's not it. Yeah, I would think so. Okay. So these are the 2 petrified wood rings that I have left. Okay, and this is, they call it kola wood, petrified kola wood, and it's only found in Turkey. Okay, so I think those rings are really cool. This one here is size 7. And then this one here is a size 6. Okay, they're $90 and they are 20% off. I'll put them with the petrified woods. So they're going to come down to $72. So let's see. This brown to tan colored gemstone formed over 200 million years ago when trees died covered in water. The trees hardened over time through pressure and temperatures and turned into quartz. Hey, what's really cool is like I was seeing apparently the new type of technology for saving information is going to be in quartz. So some people are like, well, did our ancestors put information in quartz? Hey, because eventually that's apparently what we're going towards, is putting information on quartz. And apparently if you put quartz as well on your hydro lines coming in, it actually reduces your hydro bill. Well, that could be interesting, right? But these are actually, so any jasper is really in the quartz family. So, but normally when we think of quartz, we think of like clear quartz, like something like this. This is like a clear terminated quartz. So when we're thinking of petrified wood, we don't really think about quartz, but this is also some quartz. Let's see. Petrified wood improves the immune system, back joints, muscles, bone marrow, DNA damage, hip pain, skeletal system, spine health, atrophied muscles, paralysis, Alzheimer's disease, and arthritis. It's also used in the treatment of hearing loss and incontinence. Provides balancing energy for the liver and gallbladder. Meditate with petrified wood palm stones if you wish to access your Akashic records or experience past life recall. Okay, and these hearts that we have are just perfect for that. So if you are looking to do some meditation with some petrified wood, all of these hearts are the same size, which is nice. And I love hearts for palm stones because I find that my middle finger just sits really well in that crack. And then my thumb just like, I don't know, it's like hearts were just made for my palms. Okay? I just think they're even more comfortable than like the soapstone size, you know, the soap size palm stones. But so these are $27 and they are 20% off. So they're going to come down to $21.60. And if you like, if you're interested in one, let me know. Oh, I think it's just this one that's missing. Price, a number. So we will give it number 114. Here we go. And these ones here, so 74, 75 are $15. So they're going to come down to $12 for number 74 and 75. Okay, so you can do some meditation with that as well. Then we have number 73. It's the only one that we have of this size. This was, I believe it was from Indonesia. This is petrified wood from Indonesia. Okay, most of the time petrified wood comes from Arizona, which they had a huge petrified forest. Right? But every once in a while we get some from Indonesia, or like this one here. This is petrified wood from Turkey. Like, I think it's just so gorgeous. Oh, this one here is a size 6. She is a beauty. And this is actually a little white patch in it. It almost looks like a claw going through. I think it's really, really pretty. And we have this one here, which it almost looks like a chrysocolla. Almost. A little bit too much yellow in it, but really gorgeous colors as well. Very earthy, and then you got like some water element in there. Okay, so I can give them some numbers too. This one here will be 122, and this one here will be 123, and they come down to $72, down from $90. So Kelly, let me know if that worked, if you logged out and you went onto our Facebook page, and if that's working perfect. Excellent for grounding high vibrations into the earth. It carries ancient wisdom and brings service to the planet. Petrified wood and body layouts are healing grids to assist with grounding and plugging into the earth's electromagnetic currents, allowing for more energy to pass through the physical body. For Mother Earth, place a gemstone in any area that you wish her to heal. Whenever you feel the earth energies have been disturbed, grid an area in the forest where you would wish to communicate with nature spirits or channel healing into the earth. Imagine the space you want to work with. In your mind, grid into a square and then place in 4 corners. Work in the middle. Size of 123. 123 is a size 7. Size 7 ring. Okay, so I think that's about it for the petrified wood. So if there's anything else you would like to see with the petrified wood, let me know. Otherwise, they will be taken away. Okay, so since we did red stone, why don't we go to, well, we'll go to multicolored stone. And you know what, just for today, why don't we put the polychrome jasper in with the red stones? I think it should be in with the red stones, right? So 74 and 75 for Natalie. Thank you, Natalie. And petrified wood. No. Polychrome jasper. Ooh, whoa. Whoa. These mushrooms are active. There we go. There we go. And Mom, do you want to bring some information about about the polychrome jasper? So polychrome jasper, very similar to petrified wood, is another stone that's great for inflammation as well as removing pain. Polychrome jasper is super good at removing pain. So actually, where did I put that crystal book? Oh, so weird because I was in it earlier. That's strange. It's really strange. Huh. I don't know where my crystal Bible went. Okay, Mom, it's up to you. You're gonna have to bring up the information. There we go. That's strange because I just had it there, and I'm sure I put them all back together. Where did that go? I just sold a copy in French. It's probably still on the photocopy machine. That's what it is. I had a client come in, wanted some information. I did a photocopy. Ta-da! Exactly what happened. So, polychrome jasper. And if you're going through Judy Hall's Crystal Bible to look for jaspers, normally you have to look under jasper, and then she has a few different jaspers under there. H-I-J. Yes, and in here you're going to find some polychrome, I believe. Not even. It's not in this one. Okay, well, I'll read what's on the screen. There we go. A shamanic traveling gemstone that is opaque and has brownish to black background colors that contain layers of violet, scarlet, rose, turquoise, and gold hues in a very earthy mix. It's a type of quartz found on the northwest coast of Madagascar in 2008 when searchers were looking for ocean jasper that is found in the same location. It's believed to be one of the rarest jaspers in the world. It carries strong grounding vibration that connects to Mother Earth and affects those 3 lower chakras as well as a third eye and crown. So it's great for your root, sacral, and solar. So if you're having a hard time, say, living in this planet, right, these are definitely some stones to provide you with some comfort during your visit here. Okay, let's see. Polychrome jasper is a highly protective stone when traveling between the worlds. It helps you to feel that you belong on Earth. Helps you to reach out to others out of strength rather than need. Resolving dualities, it helps you to integrate into the whole. A useful stone if you seek a power ally. Enhance all the energy systems of the body. Traditions of this stone is healing blood, liver, spleen, and circulatory system, and may help in overcoming anemia. Okay, so another beautiful comfort, but all of the jaspers are all known as the supreme nurturer. So this is like, it's like Mother Earth. Jasper's like Mother Earth. She's just giving you a great big hug. Right? It sustains and supports in times of stress. It brings tranquility, wholeness. Used in healing, it unifies all aspects of your life. Jasper reminds people to help each other. To give help, but also to accept help. Right? And accepting help is probably one of the hardest things in life. Okay? Jasper lines to the chakras and can be used in chakra layouts. Each color is appropriate to the specific chakra. Okay? So in here, you got some heart. You got those greens, orange, yellows, a little bit everywhere in these polychromes. So let's look at some prices here. So we do have some small hearts here. Okay, so if you're looking for some grounding, you may want to meditate with these, 50 and 47. These ones here are $15 each, so they're going to come down to $12 for the polychrome jasper hearts. Then we have 46 and 48, which are 20 and 25. So I do have more that are at the 20, and I have more that are at the 25. I think this is a 25. So 51 and 47. Yeah, these are both 25. So these ones here would come down to $20 a piece, whereas 46 would come down to about $16. Hey, then we have these lovely mushrooms that came in. Okay, so we have 2 polychrome jasper mushrooms. So if you are into massage therapy, Reiki, anything like that for your clients, I would recommend these, or even if you're doing like some Thai massage on yourself or on others, I definitely recommend these mushrooms since they are so good at grounding and relieving pain and inflammation. So 44 and 45, they're $36 each. So let's see what price that comes down to. So they're going to come out to $28.80 for the polychrome mushrooms. They're so cute. So cute. So $28.80 for those mushrooms there. Then here we have a freeform polychrome, and this one is almost all purple. This side is all purple. This side is like the regular orange, greens, yellows that you see in polychrome jasper often. But the purple is really a rare color, so I really like this piece. This one here is $132, but it's going to come down to $105.60 for number 43. $44 sold to Julie. I have 43. Oh, I didn't put a number on that sphere. Silly me. Or I probably did, but it's on the other side. Nope. Okay, then we have the polychrome jasper sphere. Okay, this one here is $147. There's like a little geode here on it. But so many things to look at. So such a beautiful display of colors. It'll be number 124. This sphere is probably, I think it's over 3 inches, probably 3.5. It's a pretty big sphere. Okay, so like 3 and an 8. Maybe I exaggerated, but it's over 3 inches for sure. $147 for the sphere. So 47, 20% off. It's actually going to come down to $117.60. So $117.60 for the polychrome jasper sphere. And then last but not least, our biggest, most beautiful piece of polychrome jasper. This is actually a supplier that I'm going to see very soon. I can't wait for them to arrive. I have to make sure that I don't go broke in the meantime when they do get here, because normally I want to buy all of their crystals and that would be very detrimental. So I will try to hold back, but this is definitely a crystal that I got from them. This is a polychrome jasper flame. I believe it's 8 inches tall. I can double check that. It's about 2 inches thick and about 4 to 5 inches wide. Yeah. And I just want to make sure it's 8. It's actually like 8.5 inches tall. But such a lovely conversation piece. Number 49, and it is $499. So it's going to come down to $400 with our 20% off sale right now. Okay, so those are all the polychrome jaspers. So I'm going to start moving them away. That purple one. Oof. Oof. Oh, you guys were over here. Hey, let's see. Then I have some like obsidians. I have some garnets, some bracelets. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. Hey, we got a bit of smoky quartz as well. Ooh, and shungites. Let's take out the shungites. We only have little pieces of shungite, but still. Okay, another wonderful grounding stone. We have it in a few different ways. So there's 2 types of shungite out there, probably more than 2, but there's 2 major types. I think there's even like a 3rd subtype after. And it all depends on the amount of fulgurenes that are in the shungite. And actually, I want to try to get a picture of that off the web and show you guys what it looks like. I'm just going to go and fulgurine. There you go. Can I pull that there? Let's see, what does that do? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so right there you can see that kind of looks like a soccer ball. Okay, and that soccer ball is what we call a fulgurine, or it's also called like a buckyball, carbon nanotubes, and it's actually a hollow carbon molecule that was formed by, I believe it is of 5 to 7 atoms. Wait a minute. I thought there was something like 60 carbons in there. Wait a minute. No. Fueler, let's see. It was like 68 carbons that make it, but just trying to see. Fulgurines beside carbon, which lists double bonds. Oh yeah, that's what it is. So it's 60 carbons that are together that make this ball. Okay, and sometimes it can get bigger. Okay, so this is another fulgurine. Okay, so it's a very stable molecule that is empty inside. And for some reason, they absorb things. They absorb a whole bunch of toxins. They absorb all sorts of things. I don't think scientists exactly know why, but they're very absorbent, very cleansing, and you can actually use these to cleanse your water. So you can keep some on you, and there you go. You can use between 150 to 200 grams of black shungite or 50 to 70 grams of elite shungite per liter of water. So let's just go and read up on this. So shungite is a result of a meteor that fell to Earth around 2 billion years ago. It's mostly found in the Korean territory of northeast Russia, the biggest concentrations being along the edges of Lake Onega. This extraordinary crystal has healing properties second to none. Its unique structure, which you can see right there, okay, and they have a bunch of these. So the more buckyballs are, the more of these balls here that you see inside of these stones, the brighter they are, like the shinier they are. So like this is elite shungite. So this would have something like 90% carbon content, whereas these ones here, the regular shungite, could have anywhere between 40 and let's say 70 or 80% of fullerenes. But the shinier, the more elite, the more expensive, and the more it has absorption properties to it. They make up a high carbon content of shungite. It's black or metallic black in color. There are two variations of shungite. One is called black shungite. The other one is known as elite shungite. But I believe there is a third subpart type of shungite as well that's not written here. These buckyball molecules hold transmutative properties and are incredible antioxidants. They shield against harmful electromagnetic frequencies, free radicals, radiation, and while detoxifying the physical body, it increases the physical and mental balance of the body. The unique structure of shungite gives it extraordinary healing properties when placed in water. Since water is essentially a liquid crystal and holds information in the form of vibrational frequencies. That's why elixirs are so powerful, right? So black shungite contains, 30 to 50% carbon content, but I think up to like 90, like 70 or something like that. I don't know why it only says 30 to 50. I'm pretty sure it goes up to 70, even 80%. Where an elite shungite contains a minimum of 90% to 98% carbon content. Yeah, many of the items that are carved, like this, you're going to find them in black shungite, because if you try to carve this very brittle piece of carbon, or these little buckyballs full of carbon, into something it's very brittle, it will break apart. You won't be able to do anything with it because the carbon is too, it's not fragile, it's too brittle. Right? The elite shungite is very brittle, whereas black shungite is not. It's just like a stone. It almost feels like a jasper, or almost like a jet, actually. It kind of reminds me of jet, which is another type of carbon, right? So jet is petrified wood that was burnt. Burnt petrified wood equals jet. So, let's see. The ultra-high carbon content counts gives this type of shungite very powerful healing antioxidant properties. Because of its delicate structure, it's mainly available in rough or raw pieces. However, Namaste Studio also has this in jewelry on occasion. Shungite acts as the physical body as a very powerful antioxidant because of the vibration carried in the carbon fullerenes, I think they're fullerenes, and its composition. This helps boost your immune system to fight any free radicals. I'm just going to go and check my Wikipedia page that I just brought up. Fullerene. Sorry, I'm saying fullerene. Fullerenes. It's me. It's not written wrong. It's just me. The benefits can be felt by wearing it. Ooh, and some have had success in clearing cancer. That's really cool. Helps to regulate blood pressure, circulation, heals skin diseases, anti-inflammatory, helps with digestion, soothes stress. Okay, yeah, so I knew there was a couple of different types of shungite. So let's look at these prices. So we have little spheres here. They're $35. So, oh, and they're not on specials. I was going to put everything on special. So $105, $35. We have some tumbled shungite right here. These ones are $4 a piece. for number 104. They're $4. Then we have this little chunk of shungite for $22. And it is almost 1.75 inches by about 1.5 inches and maybe like 1/2 inch thick. Number 102, that one's $22. We have these little hearts as well, $34 each. Then we have some elite shungite at $8, and we have some smaller elite shungites at $4 a piece. So $4 elite shungite, $8 elite shungite, and we have $4 regular shungite, and those other pieces right there. But if you don't have any shungite in your crystals, I definitely recommend getting one. Especially if you're going anywhere in the bush, you can carry some in your pocket just in case you need to drink some water. Hey, you can actually place these in your water to cleanse. And in Moscow, in Russia, this is the only thing that they actually use to cleanse their water, is shungite. They use it all over. They put it in paint to help against electromagnetic frequencies. They do all sorts of things with it in Russia, but it is a Russian stone, so it makes sense. The military uses it a lot. There's actually a war that apparently was won because of shungite. Oh, here we also have some hematite. We got some natural hematite, which is nice, black and shiny as well, like this elite shungite. Okay, so these are all natural hematites. And then we have man-made hematite. And just for fun, I also took out some tiger's iron to show you all the hematite in there. Okay, extremely grounding. This is a heavy stone too. Not as heavy as my copper hearts, but pretty friggin' heavy. Okay, so hematite, very high iron content, which is grounding, naturally grounding, and iron is great for your blood as well. So let me just see. Let's look at hematite. Hematite. I can't spell anymore. It's too hot in here. Hematite. We get it tumbled. You can get crystalline, or you can get it like in raw. And actually, I do think I have like a, I don't know if I still have it, but I had this like piece of hematite that was really interesting, and like kind of made me think of malachite, like it was all bubbly type of thing. And it was raw, which I don't seem to see right now. Oh, that's a prophecy stone. Oh, I may have sold it. Those things happen here. But let's see. Oh, let's get rid of that fulgurine bar. We're done with that. Okay. Shiny black hematite. Oh, 2 times 100 sold. And 2 times 100. That must be something that I had out just recently. Where did I put that? Oh, is that the, that's there. There we go, 2 pieces of elite shungite for Jess. So, shiny black hematite contains grounding energies. It's perfect mineral to quiet the mind. Used during meditation to enter a higher state of consciousness. It repels negative thoughts from your mind and clears your aura of all negativity. Assists health issues relating to high blood pressure or hyperactive disorders. It relieves insomnia, calms the muscles, and balances the nervous system. Especially good for people with an overactive mind who can't sleep at night. To prevent pressure buildup in the ears, used during air travel, keep a piece in each pocket. In Feng Shui, hematite is used for its grounding, calming, as well as protective properties. Place in your car, in your office computer, or purse to help with a burst of strong, cool, calming energy. Place by the front door of your home for good feng shui, or on the north side of your home for your career and life path energy, or in the west of your home for creative energy. Okay, so that's hematite. But what I like really hematite about is that it's really good in, it's good for the formation of red blood cells. It's good for absorbing iron. Also treats leg cramps, anxiety, insomnia, aids in spinal alignment, fractures. It helps to support the kidneys in cleansing blood and regenerate tissue. It also helps circulatory problems such as Raynaud's disease and blood conditions such as anemia. Okay, let's see. So basically, it's good for anything that has to do with blood. It also treats overeating, smoking, or any form of overindulgence. Hematite helps you to come to terms with mistakes and to help you accept them as learning experiences rather than disasters. It's also beneficial for legal situations. So that's really cool. And another thing it's great for is travel sickness. Okay? So if you have a kid that has travel sickness, you have travel sickness, whoever it is, get them a piece of hematite before that trip and get them to hold it. Okay? Here, do you want this one here, Kelly? I think this would be perfect for your bra. It's a thumbstone. It's $10, made out of natural hematite. So it's not this like, so this is like man-made hematite that you often see. You'll often see jewelry made like this, especially if you're traveling to like tropical countries, things like that. But 92 is natural hematite. So it's not made in a lab. It's not hematite that was crushed and then reheated and poured so that it gets that nice shiny. This is actual hematite. So you can see like the red from the rust of the iron and everything in this. It's so awesome. So 92 just sold to Kelly, but we do have more natural hematite. Like these hearts. Okay, these hearts are natural hematite. You can see all those lines going through them from the minerals. Okay, and on the other side as well, they are $34 for the hematite hearts. They're nice and heavy, super grounding. Okay, so maybe you have like some blood disorders, circulatory problems, or you just really want to be able to meditate, but you're too anxious to shut up your brain. Okay, let me check if I do have another one of those, Kelly. That might be my last one. Oh. Nope, that's not it. That's copperite. What? Cooperite. Oh, cooperite. That was like euberite. I was like, whoa, are you the ones that glow in the dark? But no, 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 no. No, copperite, copperite. Nope. Oh, no, that's Umite. Umite, no, I'm sorry, Kelly, that was my last hematite. But, I mean, we could also go for, oh, sorry about that. My camera's about to, yeah, there we go. Disappear, gotta change that right away. And we're back. Okay, so if you like, I do have like 2 little owls, maybe that you could use for that. They're $13 each. Okay, so they could be your little night owls. I do have 2 of these left, number 96. I know how much you love owls. So that is an option. They're $13 a piece, and then I do have these $10 hearts, but this is my last one, number 95. Well, I'm looking at all the thumbstones, and we have like 3 coppernites that were probably written down as hematites. But there's definitely no more hematite in our thumbstones. Nope. Looking with my woman eyes, not my man eyes, and I do not see any of that. Okay, 95, the heart. Here we go. Hey, we also have some hematite pyramids. Actually, if you like, Kelly, you could put a hematite pyramid underneath your bed. So 96 sold to Jessica, but we do have a second one available. So I'm just going to take that second one, put it in the bin. Little howl there. Actually, I think this one, nope, it's just all full. Actually, there is a top drilled hole on here, so you would be able to put this on a pendant if ever you like. But I kind of warn against putting hematite around your heart. It's not the best place to put it. Okay? Oh, actually, think about that, Kelly. In your socks, much better, or in your pocket than around your heart, because you don't want a heart in your heart. And that's what I hate. Whenever you go to tropical countries, they have all of these beautiful necklaces that are all made from hematite, and they're magnetic, and they're all to put around the heart. And I'm like, don't put that there. You're going to darken your heart. You don't want to do that. You don't want to get moody and impatient and everything like that. So keep that hematite away from your heart. If you want to meditate, you want to put them in your pocket, you want to put them in your socks, that is a great place for hematite. Okay, so these hearts are $34 each. We have one hematite generator left. She really is a beaut. And she is about almost 4.5 inches long. So a nice tall generator. Again, all natural. Except for, of course, it was polished and cut. Okay, so this one here, $42. So, and I was doing that 20% off thing again. Not now, Jess, not now. Hey, and then we have these little hematite pyramids. So these are something that you can put underneath your bed, or to help you with sleep, or even with your blood. So whenever you're working with pyramids, the power of the pyramid, of the crystal, is going to be shooting from the top, from the apex. So right there. So you can put this underneath your chair if you need to be a bit more grounded at work. You want to focus a little bit more. Maybe you're at school and need to focus. You can put that under your chair. You can put it under your bed if you want to help with sleep. Or you can just place it in any room to make it a waterfall of beautiful hematite energy. So these ones here are $20 a piece for the natural hematite pyramids. 93 and 94. We also have some hematite bracelets if anyone is interested in bracelets. I wonder where, I'm actually wondering where Moonlight went to. I'm sure she was down here. I got to keep my eye on her, make sure that she keeps her cone on and she is not getting to her. Not sure where she went. She ran away. Okay, and then we have two more pieces here. We have some tiger iron hearts for $10, okay, which are great because you have the beautiful energy of tiger's eye. So you get that courage and you get grounding. So you have less anxiety, less stress. Number 97, tiger iron hearts. And then we have some nice tiger iron tumbles. And look at these. Isn't that cool? I love to see the hematite mixed in with the tiger's eye. Makes for some really cool patterns because that yellow is just so flashy. Actually, it looks like there's a dragon eye right on here. Ooh, creepy. And then we got this one here as well. Oh, this one has a little heart. That's a little less creepy. There we go. But and beautiful patterns in that hematite. So the tiger's iron are $4 a piece. Number 98. Okay, let's go back to that backsplash. There we go. Okay, let's see, what else do we have here? We have Numite, and this we actually have some really nice thumb stones that we got in. So let's look at these. So this is like, I believe it's the oldest rock on the world. I can't remember how old these are, but these are definitely very, very, very old. Numite, the one with the dragon eye on it. Sounds great, Natalie. That one's yours. It's like, I think it's the most beautiful piece of tiger iron I've ever seen. So I'm just going to change right there. Here we go. Okay, so this one's gorgeous. It looks all black, and then all of a sudden you see these beautiful patches of gold and bronze on it. I really like this stone. They're so pretty. But we did get we got these thumb stones in. And again, you see them, but they're very rough looking. But you can still see those patches of gold in there. I think they look really, really cool. I think these are $10 a piece, right, Mom? The Numite thumb stones. There's no price on them. If you want to check that out, that would be great. That's number 64, and let's bring some information. There we go. I don't know if I ever say it right. Then we have these, so on top of the thumb stones, we also have some tumbled stones. The tumbled stones are, I believe they're $10 a piece. For the tumbled stone, number 67. And again, you get to see those beautiful spots there. Beautiful gold spots on a black crown of gold, of black. Sorry. Okay. Numite, also known as all sorts of names, including sorcerer's stone, is one of the oldest minerals generated from the earth. It's a rare metamorphic rock that was named after the area of Nuuk in Greenland, where it was found. Also referred to as the sorcerer's stone for its magical abilities, this black to gray, opaque, and viscous gemstone with occasional speckles of gold, white, or dark blue was formed by many minerals such as amphiboles, which is a type of quartz, ferrite, anthophenite, pyrite, pyrite, chalcopyrite. This shows up as yellow bands in polished specimen. Numite might also contain traces of red, orange, yellow, green, silver, and violet. This gemstone was formed when two major volcanic eruptions on around 2,800 million years ago. And the other one was about 2,500 to 2,700 million years ago. Numite was first discovered in Greenland in 1810. Recently have been found in US and Canada, but in smaller quantities. A highly protective stone, Numite protects against negative energy and environmental pollutants. Whether you need protection at work, in home, or in your relationships, use Numite to see through the lies and manipulation brought on by others and let its powerful energies protect your aura. But be warned, Numite has a strong vibration and the wearer must have the right intentions when working with it. Because this gemstone uses the element of magic, what is sent out comes back threefold. Numite is ancient and works with ancient magic and is considered very wise. Because it's so connected to earth energies, Numite will keep you very grounded while it heals your physical, emotional, and spiritual levels. Numite reduces tension and stress and the pains and headaches associated with these. Beneficial in tissue regeneration and to fight infections. This gemstone is emotionally empowering, imparting a better understanding of the underlying cause or root issues causing the stress. Use in magic if you feel something has been holding you back or weighing you down. Numite will empower you by increasing your psychic gifts and intuition. It will heighten your gut instincts to make better choices. Numite will in tune with your energy to increase any magical abilities that you already possess to help you make contact with elemental forces of the earth. Numite can remove spells cast upon you in this or past lives, used by shamans to retrieve lost souls or soul parts. If you need to heal your inner child, Numite is your gemstone. It's associated with the angelic realm. This gemstone is considered a good luck charm, bringing luck and fortune to the wearer. Use in home or office to ward off negative energies, wear to increase psychic abilities, and to protect against negative or low vibrating energies. 2 of 64 sounds great. And yes, it is 64. There we go. Sorry about that. My view there was horrible. So 2 of the tombstones are sold to Kelly. See if we can see those again. They're such beautiful stones. And this is another stone. You really got to see it in person to really appreciate it. But there's so much things going on it. So many different colors and flashes. See, you see that flash? And now you don't. And now you do. So kind of like labradorite. Something grounding for sure. Something grounding. So you can go for red jasper for comfort, black tourmaline. You can even go like shungite, numite, any of the red or the black stones. Any jasper for comfort. Okay, so yeah, so if it's going to hit dry, we're supposed to have a big thunderstorm here as well, I think. They've been calling for a thunderstorm all day. I'm looking at our sky. It's not super angry yet, but in the distance, it's getting a little angry. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of water here because we definitely need it. And if anyone's interested in the generator, it is $32 for the Numite generator. Number 65. Still don't know where that cat went off to. But let's see. What else do we have here? Then black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is one of my favorite ones for grounding because although it is grounding, it's not depressing. Okay? Obsidian sometimes can get a little bit of intense. Actually, do you guys want to look at the red jaspers? Let's look at the red jaspers. We haven't looked at a red stone for a while, and these are on sale, so let's look at these. We've got a bunch of red jaspers here. Yeah, let's hope that we get some water and that fire ban doesn't last too long. I mean, I was hoping that the dryness would kill off the mosquitoes, but that didn't happen. They all came out yesterday. It's like been about maybe 2 or 3 days. All of a sudden, it is mosquito central. So that wonderful little period of no mosquitoes has now turned into mosquito season. Okay, so some red jasper, and I got that little mushroom I didn't put a price on. There we go, red jasper. And so red jasper is gently stimulating. It grounds energy and rectifies unjust situations. Red jasper brings problems to light before they become too big and provides insights into the most difficult situations. It makes an excellent worry bead. Calming emotions when played with. Okay, so if you need to calm your emotions, you need some comfort, the supreme nurturer, go for some red jasper. Place under the pillow, it helps with dream recall. Red jasper stimulates the base chakras and assists rebirthing. It cleanses and stabilizes the aura, strengthens your boundaries. This is a stone of health, strengthening and detoxifying the circulatory system, the blood and liver. It dissolves blockages in the liver or in the bile ducts. Position at the base chakra or as appropriate. All right, so if you need a great big hug, definitely go for these types of red jaspers. So we have a small generator here, number 86. It's $20, but it's going to come down to $16 for number 86. And there's actually a bunch of quartz on there, just amplifying the energy of the red jasper. Okay, let's see. Nurturing, grounding, and stabilizing are three words that best describe this gemstone. An opaque dark red to orange color, red jasper is found in Africa, Brazil, Peru, Germany, France, and India. A must-have in the medicine bag. Oh, sorry about that. It's my tiny feet that are getting caught in the camera. Let's see. A must-have in the medicine bag, red jasper is full of grounding energies. It is a more gentle energy compared to black tourmaline or smoky quartz, making it excellent for sensitive people. It carries a calming vibration that imparts energy, strength, stamina, and spiritual grounding properties. Wear red jasper to aid with scattered energy to center and balance the thoughts. Use worry stones when life challenges you. Rubbing the worry stone will help soothe the upset feelings. This gemstone will help muscle tissue regenerate. It will support the respiratory and circulatory systems. Other uses are to balance the body temperature, to fight cancer, to balance the body temperature, to fight cancer, help blood circulation, alleviate menstrual cramps, help with the reproductive problems, stomach problems, constipation or diarrhea, vertigo, dizziness, weakness, and increase libido. Number 86, sold to Sylvie. Hey, but wait, we got more. So actually, the little moons are $15. They're going to come down to $12 a piece. Okay, so $12 a piece for the red jasper moons, number 87. We have Merkabahs that are $20 each. They're going to come down to $16 for the red jasper Merkabahs. We have a red jasper pyramid. Ooh, did I make a moonlight special? No moonlight special. Ooh, got butterfingers today. 85, $20. It's going to come down to $16. This is another beautiful one that you can place under your bed, in a room, things like that. So number 87 sold to Renee, but we do have more. $125, a red jasper mushroom. These are 13, so it's going to come down to $10.40 for $125. Then we have a red jasper thumbstone here for $10, so it's going to come down to $8 for number 80. We have some tumbled stones. They say $10. I'm going to put these down to $5 because I find $10 for these too expensive. So number 88, they're going to be $5 a piece. And then, oh, we have the two generators. All right, so 11 and 84. $42 for number 84, $46 for number 11. And both of those are also 20% off. So let's just see. Number 11 is going to come down to $36.80. And then number 84 is going to come down to $33.60. Okay, so those are all our red jasper pieces. pas ton bain, OK? OK. Ah, check ton menu. Fais ça que mon light est correct. Puis emmène-y de l'eau. Merci. Sorry about that. Mama duties. Okay, so let's see what time it is. 8:35. So we still have a few different crystals to look at. So, actually, we never looked at those rings yet. Let's take those rings out. We got a bunch of grounding bracelets as well that we can look at after. But first off, let's look at these rings. I'll put the hematite back. Okay, so you can let me know if there's any ring that you would like to look at by just telling me the number and if it's A, B, C, D, or E. So A, B, C, D, E. Okay, some of these are smoky. We actually have a healer's gold in here, rainbow obsidian, cooperite, which is the red part of chrysocolla. Here we have dragon's blood, tourmaline, onyx. I think this one's a shungite or a jet. I got some jet, actually. Oh, this is not, this isn't black, this is purple. This is sugarlight, actually. This is a sugarlight. It's not a really grounding stone. That's okay. I didn't place the rings today, but I think that it was done with a lovely job. We got some septarian over here, snowflake obsidian. So you can let me know if there's any that you would like to see. This is actually a nice big smoky quartz. Okay, so if there's any of those rings that you would like to see closer. Oh, and this one's shungite, actually. Number 20 is a shungite. So you can just let me know in the comments. And if there's no rings that you like, that's all good. I'm going to put them away. I'll just leave that up for about another 30 seconds or so. Yeah, I like the shungite too. It's really pretty. It's tiny though. It's a 6.75, so it's a size 7. Almost a size 7. It's an elite shungite, so as you can see, it's all kind of raw and brittle. But yeah, so this weekend or early next week, I have some ladies coming with some crystals. So if you do have any special request of anything that we don't have in the store, let me know, because they come in with a bunch of rarities. And like I said, I hope I don't go broke this weekend. Hey? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Jess. But I can check with the ladies to see if they have anything like that in larger sizes. I'm definitely going to get some rings. Yes, I'm getting some rings. And often they even have because my normal supplier normally only goes from 6 to 9, which is kind of boring. But they have size 9.5, 10. I even got into size 11 from them. So yes, and I do need more rings because someone keeps buying me out. So yeah. So that should be fun. I'm hoping they arrive on Monday when the shop is closed and the weather isn't plus 35. I'm hoping. Because it's way too hot right now to do anything anyways. Let's see. Did anyone want to see some bracelets, some smoky quartz? What else do we have here? Some Dalmatian jasper, black tourmaline. Let me know and I will take it out. Rose quartz and citrine. Okay. Quartz. And are you looking for more statement pieces, something? I think you like beautiful rings. I don't think you want something that's all tiny and small and just a wallflower. I think you're not a wallflower, so I think you want some nice beautiful rings. But please tell me if I'm wrong, Jess. Hi, and let's see. I think it's time for the showstopper. What do you guys think? Is it time for the showstopper? Let me know. Let's take that out. Let me get. You know what I didn't realize? I didn't realize how emotional I would be for getting my cat operated. My God, that drained me. Okay, so what does citrine that looks like citrine ring a bell for you? Hey, let me know. Like, do you want it to look more like a smoky citrine, or more like a bright yellow citrine, or like something that's faceted, that's really yellow? Sometimes they have some nice faceted rings as well. Let's see, actually. Like this one comes from them. Okay, so this one's a size 9. And on here, see, we can have the, you have a faceted citrine, a blue topaz, amethyst, preciolite, and a peridot. And that's in a size 9. This might be a little bit too gaudy. Hey, a little too fancy. It's like it's a cocktail ring. It's definitely a nice big cocktail party ring. But yeah, that's a size 9. I just love this one. I wish they had it. They had one that was like black tourmaline, garnet, and tourmalinated quartz. Just like in this, but just like all the different gems. Oh my God. Was ever pretty. Oop, whoa, whoa, whoa. Again. Like I was saying, getting your cat operated, very emotionally draining. Like since yesterday and today, I felt so tired, and I think it's because I'm so worried, and I'm like, stop worrying, send her some Reiki instead. So I'm sending her some Reiki. But like, oh, my poor baby girl. She came back looking so skinny. Okay, so showstopper time. This is our showstopper this evening. So in here, we actually have some Apache tears. We have some Armandine garnets, some halite for some sleep, some onyx hearts. These are actually smoky obsidian. All right, so who needs black obsidian when you have some nice smoky obsidian? And the smoky obsidian has these nice lines going through it. So let me just see if I put this white. There you go. You can see like there's like almost like phantoms in it. That's smoky obsidian. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Our first item tonight on our showstopper is number 130. 130 is a red tiger's eye in tumbled. They're regular $2 a piece, and they're going to be coming down to $1 a piece for the red tiger's eye. After that, we have 131. 131 is some smoky obsidian. All right, and I can't wait for them to come. I've been holding back on ordering crystals because I'm waiting for their visit, because often I go broke. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait. So I've been putting it off, but I'm really getting antsy at getting new crystals in. But so here, 131, we have some smoky obsidian, like I was saying, so it's not black. You can actually see right through it. And they're $3 a piece. They're going to come down to $1.50 a piece for the smoky obsidian chunks. After that, right here, we have some black obsidian hearts. Those ones there are $15, and they're going to come down to $7.50. It's number 132. Then we have halite. Okay, so halite, the super sleep stone, and that's why it made the cut into the root chakra. So these ones here, number 133, $3 a piece, coming down to $1.50 for the chunks of halite. Then when we go over here, We have 134. 134 is actually some Apache tears, some natural, raw Apache tears, just how you love them. So these are actually formed in the air, flying out of the volcano. These beautiful little patches. Nice, so they're like tears of the volcano, great for grief. Number 134. They're $8 and they're on sale for $4 a piece. $4 a piece for Apache tears. Pick some up whenever you have a friend that loses someone close. Give them one of these to help them with their grief. They're definitely going to thank you for it. So that is 134 and they're coming down to $4 a piece. Apache tears. Then we have number 135. 135 is a garnet, like little nugget bracelet. So they're not chips, they're little nuggets, so it actually is a lot softer. But wearing a garnet bracelet will really help with inflammation. So if you have a lot of arthritis, inflammation, grab yourself one of these. It is number 135, the regular $17. So it's going to come down to $8.50 for number 135. Next to that, we have these beautiful garnets. I love these. Although it is my birthstone. So I guess that's why I love them. But Armandine garnets. Hey, these are regular $10 and they're coming down to $5 a piece. So $5 a piece for the Armandine garnets. They're all natural. They're not shaped or anything. They're naturally formed like this all by themselves. Some of them have some green garnet on them. That's really cool. Never saw that before. Green garnet on the Armandines. So that is number 136. They're regular $10 and they are coming down to $5 a piece for number 136. Armandine garnet. I don't think they get any cuter than this. Like, look at that. I like it when they have little diamond formations like that. Then we have 137. 137 is a hematite bracelet, and it is a faceted bead in a 6mm. Faceted 6mm hematite bracelet. 137 is $17, so it's going to come down to $8.50. Okay. Garnet. Actually, like, garnet sells so quickly when I have it in jewelry. It's crazy. I'm definitely going to have to get a whole bunch of pendants. Like, so many times. As soon as I have garnet in here and people come in, my guides are like, they need garnet. They need a garnet pendant. They need a garnet. They sell like hotcakes. So I definitely have to get some more garnets in. But, yeah, actually, I do have other garnet. Well, I have that garnet sphere. I have the garnet egg over there. I have some polished Armandine garnet. Yeah, and then I have all of these Armandine garnets. I have some orange garnet, green garnet, some red-green garnet, red garnet in tumbles. If I have a sunstone ring, what size would you like, Natalie? Let me know what size and I'll find you a sunstone ring. Sunstone is great. It brings up so much joy in our lives. I'll just go through this one more time in case somebody missed the showstopper, but all of these crystals are 50% off. First one, number 130, is red tiger's eye. They're regular $2 and they're going to be on sale for $1 a piece. Number 130. Okay, the Armandine garnets are number 136. Okay, 136 for the Armandine garnet. Okay, size 8 sunstone. Sunstone ring, 8 or 9. Let me go check. Oh, I just want to finish this actually. Smoky obsidian, $3 a piece, and they're going to come down to $1.50 a piece for some smoky obsidian. Number 131. Number 132 are some black onyx hearts. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So then I can send you a price. That was when I did those chakra readings. Man, did I ever get like so confused during that show. It was like, It was my most confusing show to date. So actually, I have this one here. I have one with a lot of silver. I have this one here. Actually, this one would be not bad. And then I think I have another tray with size 8 right here. Tiger's Eye, Carnelian, Goldstone. No, that was too small. Then I have a size 7. So that doesn't work. But these are actually 2 sunstones that I have. And I'm not sure if this is one of the sunstones. I'm wondering if I maybe put it aside and I was waiting to hear back from you and I didn't put it back because I feel like that wasn't the sunstone I showed you at all. So let me just go check if I put it back and I wrote waiting for answer or something and then I forgot to give you the price. Oh boy, there's so many baskets back here. Okay, Natalie, I'm going to try to find it. I remember it was like a... let's see. I think it was more of an oval, right? I may have sold it, mind you, but I can't remember now. It's not. I did say sold and never heard back. Okay. So I must have it in a... I have to have it in a basket somewhere. Okay, I'm going to find you that ring, Natalie. I'll find you that ring for sure. And yeah, that's so strange because, yeah, it's not one of these 3, is it? Well, no, that's Crazy Lace, but it's not one of these 2. It was different. Yeah, no, I think I know what you... I'm wondering if I put it aside somewhere. And I said, oh, I got to wait to get... I was so confused that night. And I'm never doing one of those again. I'm going to... If I do that again, it's going to be a lot different. Well, that's okay. Natalie, sorry. I can look at my text. Just let me know what the last 2 digits of your number is. Right. It was more different. It was different, more silver. Oh, well then maybe that was it. This one here is 85. It's an 8.5. There's a lot of silver and the sunstone is super gemmy on it. There we go. You can see all those little rainbows in it. All right, this one here is $85. And you want to see number 94? 94. 94 is a hematite pyramid. Okay, or I don't know if you're telling me it was $94. That's 69. That's 69. Oh, 94, the last 2 digits of your phone number. Oh my God, Jess. Garnet. Okay, it's this one here. Okay. Oh, it was a 7.5. Yes. 7.5. That's why I couldn't see it. I wasn't looking at that side. So it's right here. I have it, Natalie. I'm going to put that aside for you. It is right here. And now that I'm looking at it, I see sold. It's $70. It's this one right here. There we go. And I could show you on my cell phone. There. So that was the ring. Perfect. I'm going to put this aside for you. Thank you for letting me know about that, Natalie. Much appreciated. Merci. Okay, so I think that's it for the showstopper this evening. So if you have any special requests, then let me know. Let me know what your special requests are. Like, is there anything like a crystal you've been looking for a long time, or that you've been dreaming of at night and you just don't know? Let me know. When they come in, I will try to source it for you. Okay, I'm going to try to find it. So, I mean, I'm buying crystals for you guys, so it really helps when you give me feedback and be like, ooh, I love specimens, or I love spheres, I love pyramids, I love generators, I love raw, I love top polish. Right, so let me know what do you want me to buy? Let me know. Right, maybe you like this terminated quartz. It's so pretty. Hey, c'est ça. Laisse-moi savoir. Let me know what it is you would like to see, and I can't wait to bring it in. Hey, but for that, unless I have any more special requests, I'm going to end the show, and I will be posting this. Let me just go put that overlay back on. New image overlay. There we go. Open. So I made this little table for the root chakra, which I will be posting shortly. I want to change the essential oils. I don't think those are the right. Well, sandalwood is good. But patchouli, ginger, meh. But yeah, I'm going to go post that on my Facebook page. Unless anyone has any other special request. I love the entire crystal candy store. All right, save. Number 11. Number 11, sold to Lucy. Hey, so good night, Kelly. Thanks for watching the show. Bonne nuit, Nathalie. Merci d'avoir watché. And thanks everyone else who watched tonight. Much appreciated. I'm going to get your invoices ready and send that your way. And I'm sorry if the last week I've been pretty silent. When it's like 35 outside, I have motivation. It's the opposite of motivation. It's when I just can't work because it's too hot and beautiful outside. I'm sure I'm not the only one. But so have a good night, everyone. Thanks again for watching the show. And next week, we'll be looking at the sacral chakra, and then I'll post the information on the sacral chakra, just like I'm doing now for the root chakra. So thanks again for tuning in, and namaste.